Well, fellow weekenders, we're off to another one. This weekend we are headed over to Deer Valley and Slick Rock again. We didn't get to do Deer Valley last time, so we're gonna do it this time. So right now we're driving up 88 and we're gonna start on Blue Lake side and drop down. Probably camp at Deer Valley tonight, and then the next day we'll wheel down and go do Slick Rock and camp there. So might come across a few people we know, not sure yet. Some people didn't want to come because it's been raining. It rained all last night. It's not raining right now, so we're going for it. I'll try and show you guys the most I can, but we'll just enjoy this 3-day weekend. Well, we're about to go under this, so wish us luck. So, took a break for a second. There was some jingling, which actually has been jingling since Rubicon. And I thought it was just this bolt that was not important on my skid plate, but it wasn't. It turns out it was my shock wasn't even connected ever since Rubicon, apparently. So, I had to flex on a rock. And there's a really big tree right here. Interesting. All right, well, just gonna drive under this real quick. Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want right there, Homer. Anyways, we got it tightened up. It took forever because I could only do half turns, but we're back on the road. or may not know, but I don't think I made a video on that trip. But we were out here, me and Scott, and we were camped on this rock over here. It was epic. There's videos everywhere, but this tree captured his drone, grabbed it, and we tried to get it down for so long, and we just couldn't. But guess what fell out of the tree in the winter? Scott, you owe me. This thing is hammered. SD card's intact. There might be a good video on here. This, I can't believe I found this. It was just sitting here, fell out of the tree. A nice little DJI. This is what I need. But hey, there might be a good video on this. I can't believe this was here. It was right off the trail, but I don't think anyone thought to look over here, I guess. But Scott, I'm putting you on blast on the video because I found your drone. Love you, buddy. Tonight we got boneless chicken bites by the river. Boneless chicken bites. I've never done this. Let's see how it turns out. On the pan with the lid. Yeah. Ooh-wee. Well, you guys, we're at about the halfway point of Slick Rock. We didn't camp on Deer Valley because it was like 11, almost noon. We got through there and we were done, so we just kept going. We stopped at Alpine and had a snack. And then we just wheeled down the gauntlet and we're about halfway at Slick Rock on the river. If you've been here, you know where I'm at. But there's a patch of blue sky and we're just chilling. It's perfect. Having this, there's no more breakfast burritos and some coffee. Not quite sprinkling yet, but it wants to. It's actually really nice out. Kind of feels like we're at the ocean or something. It's not super cold, it's just overcast. Well, you guys, there's not really a plan for today because we're ahead of schedule. I was gonna camp at Deer Valley last night and we just did it so fast that I just went straight to Slick Rock. So we're at Slick Rock at one of my favorite spots on the river. And we're probably gonna just stay here again because, I don't know, why not? Such a pretty spot. It actually like warmed up in the middle of the night last night somehow. I slept like a baby on the cot. I'm loving the ground tent. But right now it's just overcast and it's pretty cool. I'm liking the weather right now. Feels like we're by the beach, like I was saying. But I wish I could swim. I wish it was warm enough to swim. I'd jump in this water. But I think it's a little chilly for that. But I love this spot. So cool. And we saw a few people that I've never met, but met just through social media and always tried to meet up with. They were at the Gauntlet at Slick Rock yesterday. There's actually quite a few people there. But we finally made it through to camp and we're just chilling. I'm making some breakfast burritos, my go-to, and some coffee, and we're just waiting to see what this weather's gonna do, I guess. I put the Easy Up for a little bit of protection, but yeah, whatever we end up doing, I'll show you guys. Look at this guy. So badass. Has to be the biggest steak I've ever cooked. My hand next to it. It's huge. It's huge. Still raining. It's cold. Well, it's still raining out there. I don't know if you could tell. But we're holding strong. We're cooking a steak. Murphy got a treat already. He's gotten a lot of treats this trip. But we're just hanging out. Peaceful weekend. Be cool if it wasn't raining, but it's not terrible. It's not dumping, so we're good. Oh my gosh. It's so small yet so amazing. That's what she said. Oh, there's more. Yes! 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 This is the last beer I got, so. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. We'll just cut this first piece. Let's try it. So good. Life's but a dream out here. Little rain, never hurt nobody. Big steak never did either. Come on. Go get it. Get it. Bring it here. It was soggy this morning. Sun's out finally, but things just really aren't drying, so we're just gonna pack up, soaking wet, and go home and dry out. I ran out of propane, I know, so no coffee, so we're gonna go get coffee and get out of here. But it was a fun weekend, even though everything's soaked. Well, let's see if we can get out of here. All right. Well, you guys, we made it out of Slick Rock, aired up the tires, and we're headed back to town to try and find some coffee. So, note to self, bring extra propane next time. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy what I captured. It wasn't a lot, but it was an interesting trip for sure. So, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.